When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside Southside High School. We're coming to you live on SummitCitySports.com via our Facebook stream and YouTube. We thank you for joining us. I am Rex Smith. We are winding down the boys basketball high school season. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great matchup for you tonight between the visiting Snider Panthers and the Southside Archers. Let's talk a little bit about tonight's matchup. And why don't we start with the visiting team, which is Snider, coming off of a win last Friday against Bishop Luers. By the way, in that last win versus Luers, they scored 104 points. You heard that right. They topped the century mark, got up to 104 points. Easily their highest point scoring total of the season. That was a great win for them. They won it in style, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can carry over that offense into tonight. They started their season with 6 straight wins. They did have a 3-game losing streak mid-season. They lost to Homestead in the SAC Holiday Tournament, and then followed that up with a loss to Northrop and then to Homestead again. So that was a couple of tough SAC losses. They also fell to Carroll recently. That was an overtime game, coincidentally. But speaking of Carroll and Homestead, they're playing tonight at the top of the SAC, and that is a great matchup. Hopefully we can get you a score on that at some point tonight. If not, you'll definitely have to check SummitCitySports.com after this game and see just what's going on. Back to Snider, of course, 2 players to look out for are Dylan Duff, their leading scorer, and Michael Ely. They are both very talented. Duff comes in at 2nd in scoring in the SAC, coming in averaging 17.6 points per game. He's shooting north of 50% from the field, 50% from beyond the arc, and where he struggles is actually the free throw line, only shooting 68% from the charity stripe, but we're sure he'll get here there a lot tonight and have a chance to improve that number. But Duff is definitely a player to look out for. Duff, by the way, will be wearing number 23 in those black away jerseys for the Snider Panthers. Ely, on the other hand, wearing number 5. He's right there also at number 7 in scoring in the SAC, scoring 14.3 points per game, shooting 48% from the field, 38% from 3, so he can definitely fill it up. He does a little bit on both ends of the floor. He could definitely get at you defensively as well, so those are 2 players to definitely look out for. On the Snider side of things, we're going to take one quick break, and when we come back, we will talk about the home team, the Southside Archers, heading into tonight's matchup. Stick with us on SummitCitySports.com.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Well, as promised, let's talk about those Southside Archers coming into tonight's game under head coach J.J. Foster. In his 2nd year at the school, has a 22-17 record in that time. The Archers come in tonight at 5-6. Remember, can't mention them without mentioning the fact that they had to forfeit 4 wins at the beginning of the season due to an ineligible player. They'd be sitting at 9-6 if it weren't for that, and they'd be sitting pretty seeding-wise heading into the postseason. They're coming off of a win against Huntington North last week. That was an overtime game. Great win for them. They started 4-0 this season. Those 4 games they had to give up, then lost 4 straight. That put them in a very tough spot standing-wise. But, hey, not going to be betting against them in the sectionals, I can tell you that, at least from my standpoint. They've got some talented players on the roster, and they can really fill it up. They do have 3 games left after tonight. Snider only has 2. Of course, the regular season ends in February before we head into the postseason. When you think about Southside, you got to think about the star power of JT Langston. He has the ability to throw it down. He will do it tonight. I promise you that. He can really fill it up, especially in the open floor. I've been able to call a couple games this season where he's just had some monstrous dunks, and they've definitely gone on the highlight reel. He's a talented player. He is their leading scorer at 12.3 points per game, shoots 59% from the field, so he is very effective. He's actually coming in at 11th in SAC scoring. Right behind him is his teammate Cameron Mitchell at 13th at 10.5 points per night, 45% from the field. He is also very talented, can definitely shoot it from beyond the arc, and he is a player that you definitely want to keep your eye on tonight for Southside in those home white jerseys. Definitely going to be a good game, as we mentioned, and we do want to remind you that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. You can follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports with no spaces, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. That is also Summit City Sports with no spaces. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. They are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services, from improving their performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, head on over to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with more than 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus. It's located in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Big-Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment, only at Big-Eyed Fish. The University of St. Francis offers 100% job employment in select programs and 100% pass rates on many licensure exams. With more than 2,300 students, the main campus is located in the heart of Fort Wayne. Visit sf.edu. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity to get 15% off all power washing services today. Well, we are getting you ready for the Snider Panthers visiting the Southside Archers. Going to be a great matchup tonight. It is senior night here at Southside High School. They honored the senior cheerleaders and basketball players before tonight's game, had a walk out onto the court with their family, friends, and closest relatives, and gave them quite an honor, and so that was definitely special to see. Of course, it's a pretty good evening here tonight. Got stands that are almost packed full, so just a couple of seats left, and I'm sure they'll fill up by the time we reach tip-off. By the way, if you're keeping track at home, Southside did win the JV game before this tonight. It was a close game. The final score was 45-43 in that one. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll get you set for this matchup. We'll let you listen in on the national anthem and the starting lineup. Stick with us. You're watching SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen, and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way. Offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back, getting you ready for Snider versus Southside, two very talented teams in the SAC, kind of there in the middle of the pack. Of course, you've got Carroll and Homestead up there near the top, as well as Northrop, some very good teams. And again, if you missed it, Carroll and Homestead are playing tonight. That's going to be a great game and has a lot of implications standing-wise, so definitely keep an eye on that. For Southside coming in tonight, they've got a bevy of players who can definitely do the scoring for them. We mentioned JT Langston and Cameron Mitchell averaging 12.3 and 10.5 respectively, but there's also some other players who can definitely put the ball in the basket for them, and they can definitely do it. Of course, one of them is Travion Jones, comes in at 8.8 points per game. And don't forget Austin Jordan as well at 10.2 points per game. He can definitely score it. On the other side of things, we mentioned Duff and Ely for Snider, but after that there's a bit of a drop-off until you get to Isaac Farnsworth at 6.3 points per game, followed by Thomas at 5.8. So not as many scoring threats on their roster, but they can definitely fill it up as well. Well, we're just about ready to bring you the national anthem and the starting lineup. Snider's already made it back to their bench and are getting some final few words of encouragement. Southside still doing a little bit of a warm-up here. They'll be wearing their home whites tonight with green numbers and a little bit of a green design down the side of the shorts. Snider is in their all-black away jerseys with gold numbers that have just a thin white trim around them. They also have a gold design down the side of the jerseys as well. Okay, let's get you ready here. And we'll let you listen in to the starting lineups. You just got to listen in on the national anthem. Now we'll bring you the starting lineups. All right, let's run you through those starting lineups one more time. For the visiting Snider Panthers, number 2, Jay-Sean Underwood is a junior guard. Number 3, Isaac Farnsworth is also a junior. Number 5, Michael Ely plays out on the wing. He is a sophomore. Number 22, Jordan Moore is a junior. And number 23, Dylan Duff, their leading scorer, is also a junior. He stands 6'5", and he plays out on the wing. For Southside, number 1, JT Langston. Number 3, Diamond Talton. Number 10, Amari Hall. Number 11, Travion Jones. And number 12, Austin Jordan. It is Ely and Langston to tip it up center court. Southside will go left to right. Snider will go right to left. And here we go. Southside able to win the tip before it's stolen away by the Panthers. And Ely picks it up and passes it up top to Underwood. Pass inside, and Dylan Duff puts it up and in. The leading scorer for the Panthers gets the first one of the night to go. Langston gets it up top. He's defended by Duff. Passes inside to Hall. Hall has the size advantage there. Going to try and back in. Puts the shot up. Can't get it to go too strong. Rebound by Ely. Up the court. Snider will back it out. Ely has it on the right side now. He's defended by Jordan. He hands it off to Underwood, who drives and gives it to Moore. Now up to Duff. Shot from the right elbow. That's good. Dylan Duff, a quick early 4 points for Snider. Austin Jordan has it on the right side, looking for Langston, gets it to him, defended by Duff. This is going to be a good matchup all night long. Double teamed momentarily, picking up his dribble. Good pass to Jordan. Jordan puts it up and in, and the ball just bounces off, and the rebound goes to Underwood. He passes it up the court, finds Ely, and he was fouled by Talton. Diamond Talton, one of the seniors honored tonight for senior night, picking up his first foul of the night there. First foul of the game as well. Sideline out of bounds to the Panthers. Ball comes into Farnsworth. Finds Ely on the left side. Puts up a three. That just bounces off the rim. Rebound by Langston. Southside pushing. Still looking for their first points of the night. Jordan backs it out now. Let's see if they can run a play here. Talton gets it on the right side. Looking for Hall inside. Bounce pass, though, taken away by Farnsworth. Good defense down there in the post, and Farnsworth brings it up the court. Trying to drive all the way to the basket. Another quick foul on Talton. So 2 quick early fouls on Diamond Talton. It's going to bring in DeAndre Gray. Quick pass inside to Michael E. Lee off the inbound pass, and Snider's up 6-0. Amari Hall now gets it for Southside. Tries to back his way in there. And they'll say there was a foul on Farnsworth before he could put that shot up. Austin Jordan to inbound, baseline out of bounds, comes inside to Hall, up to Gray. Gray goes back inside the Hall. They're trying to work that size advantage there. Puts it up with a soft touch, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound though, puts it back up and in. First two of the night go to Amari Hall for Southside. Here comes the Panthers the other direction. Duff was cutting, didn't get it. Pass goes over to Ely on the right side. He drives, has Gray on him. And they're going to say an offensive foul drawn by DeAndre Gray. Ely used that off arm and hooked him. Austin Jordan now will bring it up for Southside. 5.5 to go in this first quarter. They work it inside the Hall once again. He spins, puts it up and in. Amari Hall with another bucket for Southside. They're trying to work that size advantage. He definitely does have the size on Farnsworth. Hall coming in at 6'8". Farnsworth just 6'3". Gives up 5 inches there. Farnsworth driving, gets blocked by Amari Hall. Hall's having his way right now. Great start for Amari Hall. 2 buckets inside and that big block right there. Austin Jordan going to walk it across the timeline here. Gives it to Langston up top. Duff is all over him. Hall finds himself wide open inside. Misses the gimme though at the rim. Here come the Panthers the other direction. Farnsworth going to put up a 3 from distance. Cannot get it to go. Rebound though by Ely. He pulls up from inside the arc. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken away by Duff. Langston falls down. Falling shot by Duff. Bounces around and doesn't go. Ball sails out of bounds and it's going to come back to Southside. Couple of opportunities there for the Panthers. They could not capitalize. Jermaine Woods is going to check into the game now. Sitting down is Jordan Moore. Same 5 out there for the Archers. The lone bench player, DeAndre Gray, who replaced Diamond Talton, who had 2 early quick fouls. Little more than 4 minutes to go in the first period. Hall gets it at the right elbow. Tried to hand it off to Travion Jones. Knocked away, though, and stolen by the Panthers. Underwood runs it up, gets it to Duff in the right corner. He drives on Langston. Little reverse layup. That goes. Here comes Southside now. Langston gets it, working on Duff. His turn to try and go to work. Puts up a fading shot, and they're going to say he traveled, trying to make a move. Turnover there. Not what you want if you're the Archers. Ashton Johnson going to come into the game now off that J.J. Foster bench. Hall will take a seat. Good start for him. Jay-Sean Underwood walked it across. And then Duff was looking for Ely inside, defended by Austin Jordan. Should be a foul on him. Foul was indeed on Jordan, his first of the night. Ely gets fouled, puts it up and in. Ely stepping up to the line. Shoots 59% from the charity stripe. Shot goes up, and that's good. Snider up 7 points now. Langston going to work inside, puts up the running shot. Can't get it to go, but he was fouled that time. Should be a foul on Duff. It is. Langston misses the first one at the line. Shoots just 56% there. Langston can't get the second one to go. Rebound, bouncing around, and we'll see who was last touched by. They will say it was last touched by Southside. Ball's going to go back to the Panthers. So Langston can't capitalize at the line. Panthers going to try and extend that lead here. Jordan got a hand on that pass, and now he steals it. Great play defensively. He drives in, running layup is good. Austin Jordan gets his first bucket of the night. Duff gets inside, and they're going to say, did he travel or was it an offensive foul? Foul was on Duff. Jordan over to Gray. Looking for Jones up top. Well defended by Ely. Ely almost got a steal there. Jordan gets it back. Pulls up from almost straight away. That shot was long and wide. Rebound by the Panthers. Underwood brings it up. Passes it over to Woods. His shot was long. Duff got the rebound, though, and will get a jump ball. Possession's going to go back to Southside. Now we get a technical foul. We'll see who it's on. Ashton Johnson was in the mix there. He's already bumped into Duff a couple of times. So we're going to have double offsetting technicals here. One on Duff, one on Ashton Johnson. Clock sits at 2:27 in the first quarter. Archers should have got possession off of that jump ball call there. I think we're going to get an officials timeout here. Both teams have made their way over to their benches. Now the referees are going to have a discussion about it. So let's see what's going to happen here at the next stoppage. Clevis Craig is going to check in for the Panthers, number 24. He is a junior, standing 6'8". He has some size. He does play center for them. A lot of juniors and sophomores on this roster. In fact, no seniors on the varsity roster for the Panthers. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 juniors, 2 sophomores, and a freshman. That is Carson Jenkins, who did play in the JV game tonight. All right, now they're going to bring the teams back out. Cameron Mitchell comes out onto the floor now for the Archers. We mentioned him in the pregame. He is their second leading scorer at 10.5 points per night, and he can shoot it from beyond the arc. Only shoots 32% clip from there, though, but he is lethal when he gets hot. Langston has it at the left elbow. Knocked away and stolen. Farnsworth had it, and I believe they called a double dribble there. Either way, it's a turnover by Snider. The pass was knocked away by Craig, who just came out onto the court. Jordan now working on Underwood. Driving, layup. No good. Rebound, though, almost by Amari Hall. Popped out to Cameron Jordan, who drives and pulls up. Good shot there. Cameron Mitchell, 2 points for the Archers. They're down by 3 now. Minute 45 to go. Shot is on the way by Woods. That's no good. Rebound by Mitchell. Southside has something going here. Jordan driving. Another layup attempt. That one was knocked away off his legs and picked up by Snider. Here comes Underwood. Passes up to Ely. 3 on the way. That's money. Michael Ely from distance. Mitchell went inside, nothing going there. Referees now having a discussion with Snider's head coach, Jeremy Rauch. Another Archers possession here. Goes up to JT Langston up top. Now Mitchell driving left. Fouled, puts it up, and he's going to go to the line looking for another one. Cameron Mitchell, instant offense off the bench tonight. Mitchell has a good stroke, only shoots 68% from the foul line, though. Looking to complete the and one here. Travion Jones going to check in at the next whistle for the Archers. Shot is good. Langston will take a seat. I'm sure this will be a short breather, perhaps just the final minute of the first quarter. Arian Thomas is now on the court for Snider. Ely puts up another three. That one doesn't go. Rebound by Jordan. Southside has a fast break opportunity here. Jordan goes up and in. Austin Jordan, another bucket. Southside comes within one. Underwood trying to cross over. Gets it over to Woods. Craig gets it over to Ely. Defended by Gray. Now the shot goes up, and that three by Arian Thomas is good. Travion Jones now gets it up top for the Archers. Back and forth we go. Fast-paced game so far. Cameron Mitchell gets it on the right side. He's defended by Ely. Takes a screen from Travion Jones, more of a little bit of a bump. Jordan puts up a three. That misses everything. Rebound goes to the Panthers. Ely got it, but they couldn't get a shot up before time expires. And that is the end of the first quarter. Southside 13, Snider, they have 17. We're going to head to break. When we come back, we'll bring you the second quarter right here on SummitCitySports.com.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, the University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start the second quarter here at Southside High School. Right now the visiting Panthers are up by 4 as we start the second quarter. Mitchell steals the inbound pass, has Langston next to him, puts up the alley-oop. Langston puts it up and gets it in there. Nice little layup attempt there. Langston getting on the board, his first 2 points of the night. Underwood has it for Snider, driving. Hands it off to Craig. Puts up the short shot inside the arc. Can't get it to go. Rebound, though, by Underwood. And that pass knocked away by Mitchell there. Ely's going to be able to track it down, though. Now Ely working on Cameron Mitchell. Up to Underwood. Travion Jones there defensively. Now Amari Hall on a switch. Pass out, and the shot is up by Woods. Bounces around, no good. Another offensive rebound, though, for Snider. We do have a jump ball. The possession is going to stay with the Panthers. Check that because we switched quarters. Now it's going to go to Southside, so they get the ball back. Now it'll be Snider on the next jump ball. JT Langston has it, gets it over to Austin Jordan driving. Looked like he got fouled there. They do end up calling it. Should be on Jayshon Underwood. That'll be just his first tonight. Jordan gets the first one to go. Has a chance to tie things up here at the line. Shoots 62% from the charity stripe. A lot of struggling foul shooters on this South Side team. You could say that's their Achilles heel because they definitely do have some talented scorers. Second one does not go, so it is 17-16. Snider on top. Ely driving, goes for the dunk, and he's blocked by Amari Hall. What a play! Now Hall gets it, drives in the lane, puts up the shot, just bounces out though. Mitchell gets it, he gets it to go. And just like that, Southside on top, 18-17, 6.5 to go. Near steal here, now we're gonna have a jump ball, and this one should stay with Snider. Here comes Ely. Switched out is Langston. Now Mitchell there defensively on Moore. Trying to go inside to Craig. The shot is up and the long ball goes for Thomas. Southside with the ball. Jordan pulls up. Short shot, no good. Rebound by Thomas, gives it to Ely. Ely driving up the right side, goes inside to Craig. Takes a dribble, short shot, short. Rebound to Hall. Mitchell gonna pull up for three, no good. Rebound goes out to Mitchell. Travion Jones gets it. That was good hustle by Amari Hall. Now Jones nearly loses it, hands it off to Jordan. And we're going to get another jump ball call. Possession should stay with Southside here. It is Southside baseline out of bounds. Mitchell to inbound. Comes into Hall. He gives it back to Mitchell, who goes back inside to Hall. Open momentarily. Fakes, puts the shot up, and he gets it to go. We are tied at 20. And Southside, Snider's going to take a timeout, just a 30-second timeout. Why don't we go ahead and take a chance to show you that replay there on that incredible Amari Hall play. And here it is. Ely gets it in transition. Goes up for the dunk, and Amari Hall says, get that stuff out of here. What a play. Does a little bit of a stare down right there. We just actually posted that highlight on Summit City Sports Facebook and Twitter. Definitely going to want to check that out. If you have a chance, make sure you follow us on Twitter, 260 Sports. So all tied up at 20. Panthers possession coming out of it. Isaac Farnsworth back out there for Snider. Gets the ball, then JT Langston takes it right away from him. Langston has Mitchell driving. Mitchell, layup, goes! Cameron Mitchell off the bench. He has been automatic tonight. Farnsworth thought about driving. Langston almost had a steal there. Instead, he's going to get called for a foul. Ashton Johnson going to return now for Southside. Langston will take another seat on that bench. 4:39 to go in the second quarter. By the way, Southside is in the bonus for the rest of the first half. Ball comes into Ely. Ely drives, still keeping it there. One-man wrecking crew drives all the way to the hole. Layup does not go, though. Rebound by Ashton Johnson. Then he's fouled. I believe that'll be on Farnsworth. Is indeed on Isaac Farnsworth, his second of the night. Should be a 1-and-1 opportunity here for Ashton Johnson at the line. Johnson, another struggling free throw shooter for Southside, just shoots a 67% mark from the line. You know, that's definitely not going to get it done. Johnson comes in averaging 4 points a game. Definitely brings a lot of energy and hustle for Southside. First free throw goes. Johnson will get one more, and it's good. Did not look like a 67% free throw shooter right there. Those were two very clean strokes. Driving layup goes for number 22, Jordan Moore. So tight, good game so far in this first half. Travion Jones has it. He passes up to DeAndre Gray. Cameron Mitchell driving. Last touched by the Panthers. I believe it was Clevis Craig who got a hand on it. Johnson will inbound. Had Mitchell momentarily, comes into Gray. Now over to Johnson, puts up a three. Johnson off the back of the rim, tipped out of there though by Amari Hall. Gray has it once again, over to Jones. He tries a three of his own. That one is long, and the rebound goes to the Panthers. John Barnes out on the court. He picked that one out of the air. Ely gonna try a three from straight on. That's short. Rebound though, picked up by Snider. Moore gets it back on the right side from Barnes. He had thought about a three there momentarily. Has Johnson on him. Now he tries to drive, picks up his dribble. Barnes goes inside to Craig. Defended by Hall. Shot bounces around and falls. All knotted up at 24. 3 minutes to go until halftime. Johnson gets it on the right side. Picked up his dribble. Now back over to Gray. Mitchell's going to try a three from the left side. That's long. Rebound goes to Ely in traffic. And I think they're going to call Johnson here on a foul that he could not get out of the way of. Wow, can't believe that. They're going to say this is a foul on the Panthers. They say Arian Thomas got in the way. There was a collision there. I think it could have been a no call, but hey, Southside's going to take that one, no doubt. This is a 1-and-1 situation. Should send Johnson to the line. Right now the referees are discussing it. They've got it lined up like it's going to be baseline out of bounds. Now they're going to say it is baseline out of bounds. I'm assuming because it was a loose ball foul, but I was under the impression that every foul sent you to the line in the bonus. Maybe I should reread the rule book. Anyways, Austin Jordan's going to come back in. Jones will take a seat. Kind of a struggling night for him so far. Comes averaging 8.8 points. Scoreless so far and had a little bit of trouble holding on to the ball. Meanwhile, Gray drove there and lost it. Panthers now need to get it across half court, and they do. It's up to Thomas. Southside put on a little bit of a full court press there. Barnes over to Thomas. Long ball on the way. That banks in. He did not mean to do that, but that goes in. Arian Thomas off the side of the backboard. Now Mitchell over to Johnson. Drives in. Little floater. That's long. Rebound by Thomas. He's doing a little bit of everything right now. Another bucket by Snider, that one by Moore. Snider goes back up on top by 5. 2 minutes in the first half. Gray's going to try a 3. That's long. Rebound, though, by Mitchell. He gets it to go back up and in. Cameron Mitchell gets right where he needs to be, picks up that rebound, gets a much-needed bucket for Southside. Ely going to try another 3. He will launch a lot of them. That does not go. Rebound, though, by Craig, and he was fouled. Ely comes in shooting 38% from beyond the arc. He's not afraid to fire him up from distance, that's for sure. Craig at the line. First free throw is kind of died on the back of the rim there and fell in. JT Langston's going to return. Craig at the line. Shoots just 48% from the foul line. We'll see if he can get the second one to go. And it bounces around and falls in. Cameron Mitchell tries a 3 and gets it to go. Cameron Mitchell, he's having himself a first half tonight. He is in double digits. Ely gets the cutting pass. Tried to get it to Craig off the leg of an Archer, though, and out of bounds. Langston going to take a seat once again. Ely gets the pass off the inbound, tried to do a little alley-oop action there, could not get it to go. We're just over a minute to go in the second quarter. Johnson looking for Hall inside, wide pass. Hall's able to track it down. Has him out of his range right now, though. Craig knocked it out of bounds. Probably a good opportunity there for Southside to get it out of Amari Hall's hands and let him get back down in the paint. Langston comes right back in, replaces Jones. It's Jordan to inbound. Mitchell thought he was going to fire up another 3 there. Instead, they go inside to Hall. JT Langston with the putback. A little bit of a soft slam, we'll call it. And we're tied back up at 31. Great hustle there by JT Langston. I thought he was about to crush that one. I was about to get real excited. Here come the Panthers on the other end. Ely gets it up top, launches another 3, bounces around, no good. Rebound by Johnson. 30 seconds on the clock. Up to Langston. Pass, though, too wide. Langston goes crashing into the crowd. Looks like everyone's okay, though. Langston goes back to the bench. Jones back out there. A little bit of offensive-defensive switch. And it is Underwood to bring it up for the Panthers. Looks like Snider will try and hold on and get the nice, good shot of the half here. Clock's down to 10 seconds. Ely comes up top. He wants it. He's defended by Cameron Mitchell. Gets a screen. Double team. Shot is on the way by Thomas. Bounces around. No good. Rebound by Mitchell. and that should end the first half. Jones tries a shot from beyond half court, cannot get it to go though, would not have counted anyway. So at halftime, it is Southside 31, Snider 31. Got a great game going here for you, and we will bring you the second half right here on Summit City Sports after we take a break. We'll be back. Stick with us.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back to Southside High School. It is halftime. We are all knotted up at 31 points apiece. A very entertaining half. We're going to show you some of those highlights in just a moment. First, we want to remind you that Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Their specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in their new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic. It's located at the Sport 1 Parkview Fieldhouse. No referral needed, saving you time and money. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more. Well, it is halftime. Let's show you some of those highlights. A lot of them are going to be coming courtesy of Michael Ely and Amari Hall because they both have had some tremendous nights. And let's start with Michael Ely. Gets the inbound pass, a little bit of an alley-oop there. We'll call it the lay-in alley-oop, and Ely got something going right there. And then right here on the other end, Amari Hall works his way in. Got a bucket there. He got the first two buckets of the night for Southside. Also had a big swat that we're going to show you momentarily. In transition for Snider. Let's see what that was there. We just missed it. There we go. Now we can play it. And this is Isaac Farnsworth driving. Getting blocked. Great play there by Amari Hall. He had a couple of them. Show you some more highlights here. It's going to be another Snider highlight. Ely's going to get it in transition. Decides to pull up with Cameron Mitchell in his face. And that was money. Ely has a couple of threes tonight. And he has not been shy about firing those things up. Then on the other end, Cameron Mitchell driving, running layup was good, plus he got fouled there. Mitchell having a heck of a first half tonight for Southside. He is in double-digit scoring. And then finally that big block from Amari Hall we mentioned, already had one that we showed you. Here's the other one in transition. Ely can't see Hall, thinking he's going to have a wide-open dunk attempt, and Hall comes out of nowhere and says, get that weak stuff out of here. Can definitely say that Amari Hall and Cameron Mitchell were the two MVPs of the first half for Southside. They dropped down by at least 6 points a couple of times, but came right back into it with a little bit of heart and hustle. And here we are sitting at 31 apiece. Got a halftime show going on right now. It is senior night here at Southside High School, so they have a lot of festivities going on. It's definitely a good night for the home squad here. They're hoping to see if they can keep the winning ways going, start a little bit of a winning streak. Of course, Snider is thinking the same thing. Just a few games left in both of their seasons, 3 of them for Southside, 2 of them for Snider, and both teams are active tomorrow. We would like to remind you that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. They are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services. They're improving performance and recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with more than 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne and a family-friendly environment only at Big Eyed Fish. The University of St. Francis offers 100% job employment in select programs and 100% pass rates on many licensure exams. With more than 2,300 students, the main campus is located in the heart of Fort Wayne. Visit sf.edu. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity to get 15% off all power washing services today. Well, we are about, let's say, 4.5 minutes away from starting the second half here at Southside High School. We're going to go ahead and take another break. And when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about what both teams need to do in the second half to get a victory. Stay with us. You're watching high school basketball on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting me up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Both runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back. Rex Smith with you here on SummitCitySports.com. As we head into the third quarter, both teams have some work to do. We are all knotted up at 31 going into the second half. And I think for both teams to figure things out here, what they need to start off with is getting their leading scorers going. That would be Dylan Duff and JT Langston for their respective teams, both with just a couple of buckets. Sort of pedestrian, quiet first halves for what you would expect from both of them. So we'd like to see if either one of them can get things going in the second half. Of course, Ely and Mitchell, the second leading scorers for both teams, both having their ways in that first half. I think both teams could look to slow things down a little bit, run their offense, work it a little bit more, and we'll see where things go. Cameron Mitchell is going to be out there to start the third quarter for Southside. He was not out there to start the game tonight came off the bench. It was Diamond Talton, who started on senior nights. He did not do much in that first quarter. He had 2 quick early fouls and came out of the game, and DeAndre Gray replaced him, and we didn't see any of them after that. DeAndre Gray got a lot of run there in that first half, so we'll see if we see Talton tonight. Gray and Talton are usually 2 players who come off that bench for Southside, as well as Aston Johnson and a few others, so we shall see. Arian Thomas and Clevis Craig had big first halves off the bench for Snider on their side of things. Jermaine Woods also got a lot of run. Thomas, though, was heavily involved in everything that was going on. Deshaun Underwood has it, and it is Snider that gets the ball starting the third quarter. Duff has it, working on Amari Hall. Thought it was a near travel there. Shot will not go, though, by Farnsworth. Rebound by Duff. He puts up the falling shot. That doesn't go either. Ely almost got the rebound, but it's taken away by Mitchell. As Travion Jones up ahead, gets it to him. And the cross-court pass goes to Austin Jordan. A little bit of a Euro step attempt there. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound by Duff. Another drive and fake by Farnsworth. Nothing going there. The ball's going to sail out of bounds. It will stay with the Panthers. Pass nearly taken away. Moore kept it, though. Now it goes out to Duff. He has Jones there defensively. Duff tried to back in. Now he goes out to Underwood. Pass taken away by JT Langston. Dunk attempt here before the ball was taken away by Underwood. Great play defensively by Jay-Sean Underwood. Now he races to the other end, and Austin Jordan nearly takes it away. Dribbles, and the ball goes out of bounds, though. Man, I think Langston, once he saw that open lane, he was thinking something big. But a great play defensively by Underwood. Underwood now to inbound. Gets it to Ely inside. Pulls up immediately, and that is off the back of the rim. Rebound by Hall. Jones has Mitchell up ahead. Doesn't get it to him, though. Langston was open momentarily. Now we'll swing it around to Jordan. Jordan driving. Fouled. We'll see if they count it. They will say that the foul happened before the shot. So no bucket. Foul's on Ely. Little less than a minute and a half into the quarter. Hall gets it inside, spins, shot, can't get it to go. Tipped up and in. Was it by Mitchell or Langston? Take your pick. They'll say it was JT Langston. Langston did get a hand on it. On the other end, Duff gets a shot up, can't get it to go. Hall takes the rebound away, and then they have to fall on the floor for it. And who's it going to belong to? Somebody get a stick and kill it. Finally goes up to Farnsworth, and he lays it in. That ball was dead there for a moment. No one could really get control of it. Players were diving all over the court. Ends up being a bucket for Snider, and threes are wild on the scoreboard. Now Hall has it up top, was looking for Cameron Mitchell. Aggressive defense by those guards of the Panthers. Hall drives in, lobs it up over to Mitchell, who's now going to try a drive. Loses it, though. Looked like it was off his leg, but they're going to say it was off last touch by the Panthers. The ball will stay with the Archers. 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Langston gets the ball after a odd play there. He was pushed out of bounds. They didn't call anything. He actually ran into Jordan. Now Jordan gets the ball, puts up the shot. He was fouled there, and that one will send him to the foul line. Sends Jordan to the line, again shooting 62% from there. Diamond Talton shoots the highest percentage at 88%. Got a lot of 50s and 60 percentages for those Southside Archers when it comes to free throw shooting. Jordan did get that first one to go, however, has another one coming. And that will bounce around, and gravity will help him out there just a little bit. That falls. Southside goes up by 2. Here comes Duff, was looking for Farnsworth inside, didn't get it to him. Jordan Moore has it up top. Underwood gets it on the right side over to Duff. He's thinking three. He shoots it, and that's money. Dylan Duff gets a three ball to go for Snider, and that's just what they needed right there. Put them back up by one. Now we're going to have a foul here on the other end. They'll say it was a jump ball, so the possession will stay with Southside. Travion Jones having a tough night, going to take a seat on J.J. Foster's bench. Ashton Johnson will return. And the ball comes into Langston. Taken away, though, by Farnsworth, and then he and Cameron Mitchell collide. Had to have been a foul there. They didn't call one, though. They're just going to say it'll be sideline out of bounds for the Panthers. And the ball will come into Isaac Farnsworth. Over on the other side, the long ball is good by Jordan Moore. Check that. Arian Thomas thought that was more. Arian Thomas already off that bench, had a good first half. Now Langston working on Duff. They're going to say that was an offensive foul. Langston came crashing down into Austin Jordan's leg. He's holding his head. Langston still down on the ground, kind of rolling around in pain. Jordan limping as well at center court. Langston's head came right back into Jordan's kneecap. Those hurt. Duff over there to help him up. Langston going to take a seat, get checked out by the trainer. He appears to be okay, walked off under his own power. I think he's just going to need a minute to shake that one off. Farnsworth takes the screen. Now he drives in. Layup, no good though. Rebound by Hall. Ashton Johnson driving to the bucket, puts up the layup. It's good, Ashton Johnson. Ashton Johnson gets a bucket there. Duff gets it up top now, and he's met by a double team momentarily. Underwood, defended by Gray, who's back out there for Southside. The ball goes over to Thomas. Now back up to Duff. Underwood on the left side, tries to cross Gray, drives. Out to Moore, now to Thomas. Long three on the way, and it's good. Arian Thomas, are you kidding me? That was deep. Jordan driving the other way, over to Johnson. His three is on the way. That's good. Back-to-back threes. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a heck of a game going here tonight. We are at 42-40. Southside on top, 3:25 to go in the third quarter. And Southside is going to take a timeout here, just a 30-second timeout. We'll take this chance to remind you that Parkview Sports Medicine is the area's largest integrated sports medicine team, specialized in serving every level of athlete, no matter if they're trying to get better at what they do or recovering from an injury. Their experts coordinate your care in state-of-the-art facilities in the community. To start your journey, visit them at parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Getting back to the game action here, it should be Southside's ball coming out of a timeout. Check that, Panthers. It was Southside that called the timeout. After that Ashton Johnson three, good response there. After the deep three by Arian Thomas. We'll show you that one again when we get a chance. Now Southside bringing the full court press, ball nearly taken away, but it gets over to Farnsworth in the deep corner. He puts up a three, and that goes. So threes are wild here right now. Both teams making it rain from beyond the arc. Snider up by 5. Great, looking for Hall inside. They went to him early because of a size advantage. And Austin Jordan gets it outside. He drives, shot, just falls off the rim. Rebound by Dylan Duff. He'll bring it across himself, tries to drive on Hall. Spin move, shot, doesn't go. Rebound by Johnson. Had Jordan up ahead, didn't see him. Now Johnson. They're going to say there was a foul there, not sure on who. I think it was on Farnsworth. They will say it was a foul on Farnsworth, his third of the night. Hall gets it up top. Now it's swung around to Mitchell. Driving. Over to Gray, nearly taken away by Duff. Gray keeps it. Tried to bounce it inside to Hall, though. Hall wasn't ready for it, taken away by the Panthers. Duff now, driving on Hall. Picks up his dribble, kicks it back out. Ball is swung. Thomas, another deep three. Just rims out. That one would have been sweet. Mitchell. Nearly traveled. DeAndre Gray puts up a three. Good! Welcome to the three-point contest, ladies and gentlemen. Threes back and forth. Snider up by 2. Who will hit one next? Farnsworth driving, tried a little reverse layup, ended up turning it into a pass. Blocked by Hall, and Cameron Mitchell picks it up. Johnson has it. Mitchell wanted it on the right side. Johnson driving to the lane, blocked, and they'll say a foul as well by Farnsworth. Got the ball, but also some hand. Should send Ashton Johnson to the line. Ashton Johnson will toe the line once again. Gets that first one to go. Johnson at the line, trying another one. Hit 2 of them earlier, hits another 2 right there. Need those points at the line if you are Southside. Gonna get another timeout, this one by Snider. Another 30-second timeout. And let's show you that recent play by Arian Thomas. The ball is going to be swung around and popped back out to him, and he tries this one from the parking lot, nearly out by the volleyball line. That was money. What a play by Arian Thomas, and that was the start of what you would call the waterfall effect, because after that it was 4 straight threes. Thomas hit one, Johnson hit one, DeAndre Gray hit one, and Isaac Farnsworth also hit one. That was for Snider. So definitely back and forth play as we go here. This has been an entertaining third period, no doubt about it. JT Langston back out there. He is okay after taking that hit to the head, ran into Austin Jordan's leg. He's taken off his headband that he was wearing all game long. Just in case you were keeping notes at home. John Barnes is back out onto the court now for Snider. Dylan Duff has it up top. Barnes gets it on the left side. Diamond Talton is out there. Haven't seen him since the first quarter. Ball goes inside to Craig, also back out there. Misses the shot, rebound by Johnson. Well defended by JT Langston. Down to 1:10 to go in the third quarter. Still tied. Ashton Johnson spinning, layup, that's good. What a play, Ashton Johnson. Here comes Underwood the other way. Out to Duff, looked like a travel. They don't call it. Blocked by Langston. There was a foul though. I believe they're going to say the foul occurred before the shot attempt. Foul will go to Ashton Johnson. Non-shooting foul is sideline, baseline out of bounds. Underwood to bring it in. Long pass up to Barnes, nearly goes across half court. Now Duff pulls up from just inside the arc, and that rims out. Austin Jordan rebounds it. Here comes Jordan running, driving. Over to Gray, he's also still out there. And he'll give it to Ashton Johnson. Now he looks over at head coach J.J. Foster, and they'll run a play. Johnson over to Talton. Back up to Johnson. Johnson has Duff all over him. He gives it to Diamond Talton, who's defended by Arian Thomas. Johnson gets it once again. We're down to 10 seconds in the quarter. Johnson picked up his dribble, gives it to DeAndre Gray. 5 seconds. Gray has a screen from Johnson. Goes to pull up, gives it to Diamond Talton. Shot, no good. And that is how we will end the third quarter. So we go to the final quarter. It is Southside 47, Snider 45. We got a tight, good one. And we'll bring you the fourth quarter after this.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back. It is fourth quarter time here at Southside High School. This has been a good one. If you joined us late, I am Rex Smith. Thank you for being with us on SummitCitySports.com. We love all of our viewers. We love being able to do this for you, and we say thank you to our sponsors who make this possible. Snider's going to get the ball to start the fourth quarter. The inbounds comes to Jashawn Underwood. And here we go. Buckle up, everybody. Packed gym here at Southside. And the pass right there is stolen by JT Langston. Good start to the quarter for Southside. Langston looking okay after taking that hit to the head in the last quarter. Johnson walks it across the timeline, gives it to DeAndre Gray. Now the ball swung. Jordan, layup, good, plus the foul. Austin Jordan, and one. It was Arian Thomas who committed the foul. Jordan looking for the and one. And he connects. If memory serves me correctly, this is the biggest lead of the night for Southside. It is 5. Snider's been up by as many as 8. Duff, shot just inside the arc. That is long. Long rebound is picked up by Gray. This is money time for the Archers. We'll see how they respond here. Of course, home court advantage may play a factor. Ball nearly taken away. Ashton Johnson picks it up. It is a jump ball call. According to the scorer's table, it's going to stay with Southside. Michael Ely comes back out onto the court for the Panthers. Didn't hear much from him in that third quarter. Dylan Duff did get some things going, though, after a quiet first half. Cameron Mitchell comes back onto the court as well. Leading scorer tonight for Southside. The pass comes into Langston. He hands it right back to Jordan. Running layup. That's good as well. Austin Jordan having a good game tonight, able to connect on some running layups, a couple of and one opportunities. Barnes has it, straight out, now over to Craig. Craig pulls up, that shot bounces around, rebound by Amari Hall. Duff wanted it inside, did not get it. Gray just walked it across the timeline. Slowing things up here are the Southside Archers. We're going to get a timeout here by Southside. 30-second timeout. All right, let's take a look at a couple replays, including that Austin Jordan play. Here it is. Swung by JT Langston. Jordan driving from the left side. Gets fouled. Hoop plus the harm. Great play there by Austin Jordan. And take a look at this one. Pretty play by Ashton Johnson. Spin move on Duff. Lays it up and in. That was a great play by Ashton Johnson. He always brings the energy off that Southside bench. Southside keeps it here. What does Michael E. Lee, Dylan Duff, and the rest of those Snider Panthers have? Going to need to mount a bit of a comeback here. Down by 7 right now. Ball comes into Hall. Back out to Jordan. A little bit of a 1-3 zone here by the Panthers. Usually see the 2-3 or the 3-2. Jordan gets it. Over to Langston, puts up the short shot, and that's good. JT Langston. Bit of a pedestrian night for him tonight, but gets the bucket there. Had a couple of hoops in the first half as well. Shot by Duff is on the way, rims out, rebound by Craig. Knocked away, great by Gray, got all ball. But after that, he did foul him on the second attempt. For Gray, just his first foul of the night. Neither team in foul trouble just yet, neither in the bonus. We are at 5:48 to go in the final quarter. Langston picks up that rebound, and Austin Jordan will take it the other way. And Austin Jordan gets inside once again, another layup. Austin Jordan helping extend that Southside lead. They're now up to an 11-point lead. It's been close all night long, but this fourth quarter so far has belonged to the Archers. Can the Panthers reverse the tide for the last 5 minutes? Ely can't get the shot to go there. Langston hauls in another rebound. Here comes Langston. That was a traveling violation there. That one was easy to call. Took that step before he got the ball on the ground. Still a good aggressive move, though, by Langston. 5:02 to go. Farnsworth returns. Jermaine Woods took a seat. Panthers going to take a full timeout this time, so we'll step away for a break as well. Stick with us on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Welcome back. Coming out of that timeout for Snider, we'll see what head coach Jeremy Rauch drew up for them. Will be sideline out of bounds. Isaac Farnsworth to inbound the ball. If they want to come back, they're going to need their top two scorers, Michael Ely and Dylan Duff, to get things going. Duff, the second leading scorer in the SAC at 17.6 a night. He has it in the left corner, dribbles out. Now a 3-2 zone here defensively for the Archers. Now they switch back into man. Duff gets it. He drives. Amari Hall there defensively. Didn't matter. Now Langston has it up top. Goes inside to Hall. Has the size advantage there. Shot falls. Amari Hall has been the big man in the middle tonight. for Southside. They call JT Langston the big man in the middle during the starting lineup intros, but Amari Hall has played like the center that he is. Duff driving, blocked by JT Langston. What a play! Langston the other way, can't get it to fall. That was some move by JT Langston, and then Jordan's going to foul Duff on the other end. Dylan Duff to the line, shoots 68% from the line, and can't get the first one to fall. That gets a cheer from the home crowd here. Free throw does not go on the second attempt either. Rebound by Langston. Cameron Mitchell goes the other way. Now Langston has a shot from just inside the arc. That's long. Rebound, though, by Hall. Tries to kick it out. Langston picks it up. And loose ball, 50-50 ball, goes, and Michael Lee gets it the other way. Running layup, goes. Southside up by 9, 3:25 to go. Ball comes into Langston. Has Mitchell on the right side. Gets it to him. Running layup, wide open. Great court vision there by Langston. Saw Mitchell running up the right side. Now Duff is going to try a three the other direction. Short off the rim. Rebound by Austin Jordan. And picked up by Gray. Now Langston has it outside the arc. Doesn't really shoot from outside. In fact, hasn't hit a three this season. Jordan to Hall. He was fouled and he'll go to the line. So we have the foul on Hall, but first we're going to get another timeout by Snider. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a break as well. We'll be back on the other side.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
2:51 remaining in the game. Welcome back. Amari Hall got fouled before we went to the break. He is at the foul line for Southside. They currently lead by 11. Hall, first shot, does not go. One of the worst free throw shooters on Southside. He only shoots 31% from the line. Hall can't get the second one to go either. Rebound by Ely. Here comes Duff the other direction. Spin move, shot, does not go, but he was fouled. Foul was on Austin Jordan. Going to send Dylan Duff to the line. Going to be shooting two. Neither team still in the bonus yet. Home crowd making some noise here. We are sitting in the home south side section. Duff can't get the first to go. Missed his last two shot attempts at the line. So 0 for his last three. can't get that one to go either. Rebound, though, chased down. We'll see who it was last touched by. Langston and Farnsworth were fighting for it, and they will say it was last touched by Langston. Ball comes in. Long ball. No good by Farnsworth. Too long on the shot. Rebound by Mitchell. Down to 2.5 to go now in the game. Mitchell has it on the right side. Southside slowing things up just a little bit. Mitchell, what a crossover there. It didn't do anything with it, though, but a great play. Now he has Duff on him. Goes inside to Hall, who was fouled. Puts it up and in! Amari Hall, what a play. This is his show tonight, and he has taken the stage. That foul, by the way, puts Southside in the bonus for the last 2:17 of the game. So any loose ball foul is going to put him at the line for 1-1. And Hall cannot get the free throw to go. Here comes Duff the other direction, running. Ball nearly taken away by Mitchell. 3 by Ely is long. Doesn't hit anything. Ball saved, though, by Barnes. Duff picks it up. Ely tries another one, that one off the back of the rim. Barnes can't get the rebound. Mitchell fouled in the open court. He goes down and he is hurting. Bumped his elbow on the floor. Helped up by his teammates, though. Was his right non-shooting arm. And Cameron Mitchell is at the line for 1-1. Cannot get it to go. Rebound picked up by Duff. Mitchell has it now, stayed out there after falling down and bumping that elbow. Gray gets it on the left side. We're down to $1.50 to go. Now another foul there by Snider, number 3, Isaac Farnsworth. That's actually his 5th foul, so that'll be it for him. Sends DeAndre Gray to the line for the bonus. Jordan Moore is going to return for Snider. Gray steps to the line as a 75% foul shooter. One of the better numbers by Southside. First shot is on the way, and that's money. Second one goes as well. Snider is going to take another timeout. Official scoreboard says 62-49. Clock sits at 1:30. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after this.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, the University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Final 1:30 of the game coming your way. Southside has really extended things in this fourth quarter. Lead right now 62-49. This was a tight game. We were tied after the first quarter and at halftime, tied at 31 at halftime. So great plays by Southside. By the way, Snider right now sitting at 49 points. Their last game was against Bishop Luers. They scored 104 in that, so not even halfway there with 1:30 to go. But that was one of those rare 100-point scoring nights we see in high school basketball, at least in this area. Get a lot of 80s and 90s sometimes, but 100 is rare. That's a great offensive night. Here comes Duff driving. They're going to say it was a blocking foul on Cameron Mitchell. Carson Jenkins, wearing number 30, the lone freshman on this varsity roster for the Panthers, is out there. He played in a JV game tonight. Southside also won that game. It was a tight one. Meanwhile, Duff to the foul line. Missed 4 straight, make it 5. Amari Hall comes back out there for Southside. He's with Langston, Mitchell, Jordan, and Gray. Finally getting one to go at the line is Dylan Duff. He had missed his previous 5. Cameron Mitchell drives the other direction. Wide open under the basket, Cameron Mitchell. What a little sidestep there. Now the ball's taken away by Gray. Langston has it up top. And I think they're going to call a 5-second violation there, and that'll be a turnover on the Archers. Barnes is going to try a 3 now. That one's long, missed everything. Rebounded by Diamond Talton. 44 seconds to go in the game. He goes inside to Hall. Now Hall dribbles it out, gives it to Mitchell. 35 seconds. Mitchell has it. Up to Langston. Langston splits some defenders, goes inside, gets it, plus the foul. No, they're going to wave it off. They'll say the foul happened before the shot, I believe. Foul was on Moore of the Panthers. So it's the double bonus now. For Southside. And Langston gets the first one to go. $15-point lead for Southside. Langston looking to make it 16, just 31 ticks on the clock. They are going to win this one tonight. Can't get the second one to go. So Southside will improve to 6-6. Would be 10-6 if it weren't for those 4 forfeited games earlier in the season. Snider's going to fall to 13-7. Both of these teams will be in action tomorrow. For Snider, they are at Indianapolis Cathedral. And for the Archers, they are at Lawrence North. Both teams emptying the bench now. DeAndre Gray and Amari Hall get a big standing ovation from the crowd. Of course, they are 2 of the seniors honored tonight for senior night. Shot was no good. Rebound, though, offensively by John Barnes. Tried to go inside, and Talton knocked it away. Now Barnes will try another 3. That one is money. John Barnes knocks down a 3, but it is too little, too late. Your final score from Southside High School. Southside 65, Snider 53. What a game, everyone. We thank you for joining us on SummitCitySports.com. I am Rex Smith for everyone at Summit City Sports. We hope you have a great night. Be sure to check SummitCitySports.com as well as our Facebook page and Twitter to check out the highlight from tonight's games and all the other games around the Fort Wayne area. Thanks for being with us. Have a safe evening, everyone.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.